Good morning, friends. Today we're going to read Bounce by Doreen Cronin and Scott Menchin. This is a book where if it's safe, so depending on where you are in your house, you can follow along and act out some of the bouncing that they do in the book too. But make sure you have lots of space so you don't bounce anywhere and get hurt. Come on, let's bounce like a bunny. Hip, hip, hop, hop. Let's bounce like a frog. Kerplop, kerplop. I'll bounce to the left if you'll bounce to the right. Bees bounce in the daytime. Bats bounce in the night. You can bounce a ball right off your hands or bounce it off your toes. I can bounce a beach ball on the tip of my nose. Can you? If you bounce into a puddle, it's best to bounce in boots. If you must bounce in the market, it's best not to bounce in fruits. Bouncing with your best friend is called a bouncing double. Bouncing on the couch is called big bouncing trouble. It's hard to bounce in roller skates. It's fun to bounce on poles. If hippos bounce from place to place, imagine all the holes. If bouncing in the sun gets hot, bounce back into the shade. If bouncing makes you thirsty, bounce yourself to lemonade. A bounce can turn into a bump into a fall, but it's better to have bounced and bumped than never to have bounced at all. The end. Did you catch some of the rhyming words in the book, like double and trouble? Or some of the opposite words like day and night? All right, friends. If you go about bouncing today, make sure you bounce safely and carefully. Have fun.